Greetings, wanderer of the night. You hear me now because something inside you is still awake, even when the rest of the world has fallen silent. So listen carefully, for what I'm about to tell you may echo through every shadow you'll ever walk through. Who is the ghost that just saved your life? Not the angels, not the gods you prayed to, not the people you trusted. No, it was the thing you thought you buried, the voice you tried to silence, the darkness you were told to kill. And now, look around you. You still breathe, you still rise, you still walk, because the ghost that haunts your nights is the very force that refused to let you die. They called it your weakness. They said your shadows made you cursed. They mocked you for being different, broken, too heavy for the light. But do you understand what just happened? That same shadow, that same broken part of you, dragged you from the abyss when no one else dared to. It smiled in the dark because it knew the truth. Only those who suffer in silence know how to resurrect themselves without applause. Only those who become ghosts in their own story can slip through the cracks of despair and rise unseen. You survived nights that would have killed kings. You stitched yourself back together with nothing but rage and whispers. You crawled through hellfires no one else even knew you were burning in. And now you stand here, not as the hero in the light, but as the phantom in the shadows. And that makes you unstoppable. Because the light can be blinded, the throne can be broken, the crown can be stolen. But the ghost survives everything. That is why it smiled, because it knew you would learn to embrace the monster they warned you about. So who's the ghost that saved your life? It's the you that died 1,000 times and kept coming back. It's the spirit forged from betrayal, from nights of suffocating silence, from every blade that carved into your back. It's the one who kept walking even when your legs collapsed. And why is it smiling? Because it already knows what you haven't realized yet. That ghost is your truest form, your ally, your weapon, your curse, and your crown. Embrace it. Don't run. Don't bury it. Don't chain it down just to make the world comfortable. Let it breathe. Let it rise. Let it haunt every step of your enemies until they choke on their own fear. Smile back from the shadows, because nothing terrifies the world more than someone who should have stayed broken and yet walks stronger than ever. The next time they ask who saved you, don't look to the sky, don't look to the crowd. Whisper instead, "It was the ghost in my shadow." And when they ask why it smiles, tell them, "Because it never left me. The shadow does not end. It waits." Listen closely, for the shadows speak louder than the light ever could. Every time you stumbled, every time you thought you were alone, that ghost was there, watching, waiting, learning, shaping you in silence while the world mocked your pain. You see, suffering is not weakness. It is the crucible that forges power, and those who survive it become something untouchable. Do you feel it? That cold whisper crawling along your spine. That chill isn't fear, it's recognition. Recognition of the force within you that refuses to die. You thought the world could break you, shatter your bones, steal your heart. But no. Every betrayal, every scar, every quiet scream that went unheard, it was feeding the ghost, making it stronger, sharper, more cunning. And now it smiles, because it knows you are awake. Awake in a way the living rarely are. Awake in a way that terrifies the cowards who hide behind their polite smiles and hollow lives. The ghost is not a phantom to fear. It is your rebellion made flesh, your wrath made eternal. It is the echo of every insult you endured, every shadow you embraced, every night you survived when everyone else slept in comfort. Let it guide you. Let it teach you the power of silence, the wisdom of the invisible. For those who walk with the ghost are never lost. They see truths others cannot, feel depths others fear, and move through darkness with the certainty of inevitability. It whispers secrets of resilience, of cunning, of dominance. Not the kind that seeks applause, but the kind that commands respect through quiet inevitability. Do not seek forgiveness for being this ghost. Do not apologize for smiling while others tremble. Let them misunderstand. Let them fear, because they cannot touch what refuses to exist in their light. And the ghost smiles, knowing that your enemy's ignorance is their weakness, and your shadows are your strength. Embrace it fully. Walk with it proudly. Speak only when it serves the storm you carry inside. For one day, those who doubted your survival, but those who laughed at your silence, will feel the weight of a shadow they cannot escape. And in that moment, you will know the truth that the world takes too long to understand. The ghost is not behind you, nor in front of you. It is you, and it has always been smiling from the shadows.